Thank you for your interest in LeadMQ. Please stay with me for the next few minutes and I'll illustrate the value LeadMQ can bring to your organization as it relates to generating leads, managing leads, and quoting your prospective leads all from the same interface. As far as we know, it's the only web-based software of its type. Of course, technology today allows us to generate leads in many different ways. Other than our direct mail lead order portal, we can give other third-party lead generators the ability to automatically deliver your leads into your LeadMQ account. So whether you're generating leads with your own web properties, purchasing leads from third-party internet lead aggregators, or using telemarketing, your LeadMQ account will allow for other systems to push those leads directly into your account. So let's take a look and we'll log in here, and I'm just going to give you a short run through of some of the things that you'll be able to do with your LeadMQ account. One of the first things you're going to see is the well, I didn't log in there very good. Let's try that again. But one of the first things that you're going to see in your account is the dashboard. Now the dashboard you can set up however you want. In this particular case, we just have a snapshot of our calendar, some lead flow. This kind of shows you some leads that are in the system now for this particular user, shows you the status of those leads, and then we got a snapshot down here of new leads and then some news. But you have the ability to set up and control your users and their permissions in the setup area or the administration area. You can create your hierarchies from here for accurate tracking and reporting, create groups. This is very useful for separating maybe some divisions you have or areas or regions, or maybe a special project or an initiative where you need an extra layer of reporting. You have full control over your specific campaigns, and you create your own categories as far as campaigns, and then you define the campaigns to fit your organization and decide who will participate in each of those campaigns. Real-time statuses of each sales cycle is critical for maintaining accurate reporting, so you decide what statuses or dispositions we refer to as, and those dispositions, of course, you decide on those, and also what makes sense for your organization. You can also set up, track, and report on the products that you market, so you'll be able to put in the products and then the applications that go along with those products. So however, here you get to decide what you want to track and report when it comes to the application for a particular product or company. If you have unique information that you like to collect or custom field, our custom field setup will give you that flexibility. So you'll see that here. And the lead flow settings. Now the lead flow settings is what you saw on the dashboard. This gives you a quick snapshot each time you log in. And then the email module is really a robust module where you, of course, have the ability to email a contact directly from that contact, but you get to also create some templated emails in your system that you will be able to send, and then auto emails that can be triggered on certain statuses or dispositions. And these emails can be sent out to the contact as well as internally, and then you can also set up emails to go out in intervals. So if you want a particular email, maybe when you make a sale, you've got a set of emails that you'd like to go back out to your new client, maybe 30 days later, 60 days later, so on and so forth. You can do that with the email module. There's a lot of things you can actually do with the email module. So the long and short of it is you've got a place here that you can funnel leads in from any area, whether it be the web or a third-party lead, internet, maybe an internet-led lead aggregator, and a telemarketing company, or maybe even an internal telemarketing arm that you have. So once those leads are in, now you've got the ability for your folks to take those contacts and manage them properly. In our contact area, you'll notice the ability to manage not just your contacts, but the others in your group or in your entire organization. You can add new contacts, and here you can order the direct mail leads. Just kind of give you a run through here of how this would work. You would click on the order leads, and then however we set your library up, and you may have some other products, maybe annuity products, but just to give you an example, let's just say we go into final expense. We want this piece here. We would click Start Order, and then we would choose the geography. We would then define our audience, which would be the demographic, age, income, etc. We would view the results, in other words, the number of records, and then we decide how many of those we want to order. We do have a minimum of 1,000 pieces, you'll see here. But just to give you a quick example, let's just say that we're going to do some zip codes. You can do lists by cities, counties, states. If you want to do a radius around an address by a carrier route, or the closest records to an address by carrier route, or you can even do a polygon. That one's a lot of fun, but we'll just keep it simple. We'll do the zip code. Let's put in some zip codes around the area. Let's say 78133, and then we'll click Next. And we're not going to suppress these against a previous order, but you could. So if you have an order maybe you've made over the last year and you don't want to duplicate that exact data, you could suppress it and it won't drop back on top of some records that you've already done. But in this case, we're going to leave that blank. We're going to go next. Now we're defining our audience, and you'll see up here this piece, we do give you some tips on what you may want to choose as far as your demographic: 50 to 79, incomes 15 to 40. So we're going to take these ages and we're going to go 50, and we're going to go down here to 79. Hold my shift key down, select all those, add them over here, and now I'm going to go to my household income, and I'm going to go 15 to 70, to 40, and we'll go there, add that, and we'll go next. And now it's going to go out and grab the data. It'll bring those results back. And so you see we've got 4,000 records. Let's just say that we only want these records here. We'll just turn these off, and we'll go next. And another little rundown, you'll choose what campaign that you want these leads to come back into. If you haven't set that campaign up, it will not appear here. So you get this far and haven't set it up, you'll have to go back and set that campaign up. Anyway, we'll add that to the cart. And so now we just have another description here in the cart. You can see our total here, $1,000 for the 2,600 mail drop. And then we would go to checkout, and we just have a typical shopping cart experience. And this is all done from a secure portal, so you don't have to be concerned about any sort of breach. So that's how the direct mail leads are ordered. The important thing is when these pieces come back, when the return cards come back, they will be high-speed scanned back into the system. You'll notice here, you'll receive your alerts. Will show up on your desktop. You'll get an email alert, a text alert, let you know you have new leads, and then off you go. You'll be able to click right on your contacts. When you click on contacts, these are sorted by default by all, but you could go to new, click on new, and you'll see your brand new lead. You see mine says I have 5 new leads in here. If I filter this by new leads, I am seeing the 5 new leads that I have right here. So that just gives you a quick rundown. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to talking to you.